So Palworld has been a overnight sensation and has been killing it. And recently at Tokyo Game Show, it was announced that it was coming to the PS5. And for some reason, it wasn't announced for Japan. And this might be the reason why. Pokemon lawsuit shows just how serious Nintendo views the threat of Palworld, patent expert says. Delzen ran through the various patents that Nintendo may have filed in Japan specifically to take Pocket Pair on, and discussed the possibility that the company may file lawsuit in the US if it successfully secures similar patents there. Regardless though, I think we are seeing just how seriously Nintendo views the threat of Palworld, Valzen said. Valzen also noted the interesting timing of the lawsuit. With the imminent Tokyo Game Show, Pocket Pair was heavily rumored to be set to announce a PlayStation 5 version of the game at this week's TGS, and so it proved, with Palworld Shadow Drop everywhere except for Japan, where the developer is now facing a patent lawsuit with Nintendo. Like, some of these patent lawsuits that Nintendo does are just kind of gross. Like, not the lawsuit, but the patents that they actually do in general. For example, you know how in Pokemon you get a Pokeball, you throw it, and you get a Pokemon and you capture it, and that's how you capture the Pokemon after battling it? They have a patent on that whole function, like in a game period. Like, if your game captures a monster in a ball, that is a patent in, like, that they patent that. You can't do that in a video game period. If you do, you'll either have to get a license from Nintendo, or you more than likely will get your ass sued to oblivion, which is some of the dirtiest things that I've ever seen in my entire life. That is some dirty Nintendo. That is some Disney stuff right there. And I really hope that if Nintendo wins, they win it in Japan and they don't win in the United States. Thankfully, the FTC here in the United States has been a little bit better when it comes to giant corporations trying to show their power when it comes to lawsuits and stuff like that. They've been a little better with that kind of stuff, but I hope that Nintendo doesn't win this lawsuit in the United States. In Japan, so be it. Nintendo kind of rules Japan, like that's their territory. So if they want to have that patent over there and rule with Pokemon over there, that would be great. But I really hope that Palworld's able to thrive outside of Japan and able to make their games wherever they want to, because that patent is one of the dirtiest patents I've ever read in my entire life. And yeah, I just can't. The only thing that I can't stand about this story is the only reason Nintendo is even looking into this is because a bunch of Pokemon fans got upset that Palworld even existed and snitched to Nintendo of what was going on, and that is really gross. And that is a level of fanboy I have never reached, even in my teen and 20s when I was a huge PlayStation fanboy. I still am, but not like, I don't get into the console wars or anything like that. That is a level of fanboyness that I think is just disgusting, and I really hope that is not paid off by Pokemon fans and Nintendo fans. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that Nintendo is right for doing this patent lawsuit? Do you think that they'll win going after them? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And remember, you're pretty good.